Sometimes, when someone ignores your texts, it feels personal, but psychology shows it as often more about their internal world than about you. People respond to messages based on emotional availability, stress levels, attachment style, and the way their brain interprets digital communication. When someone receives a message, their mind instantly evaluates how much energy the response will require. If the message demands emotional effort, clarity, or vulnerability, the brain might trigger avoidance. This avoidance isn't always conscious. It's a coping mechanism to delay discomfort. Some people enter shutdown mode when overwhelmed, leaving messages unopened because even a simple reply feels heavy. Others read your message but feel unsure how to respond, so they wait, and waiting turns into forgetting. This is especially common in anxious or insecure attachment styles, where fear of saying the wrong thing blocks action. There's also the perceived pressure effect. The moment the message is seen, the brain creates a micro-stress reaction, making the person postpone replying until they feel more stable. For overthinkers, this becomes a loop. They draft the perfect response in their mind but never send it. People also ignore messages when they associate the conversation with stress, conflict, or effort. The brain naturally avoids anything that feels like a potential threat to emotional comfort. Even positive messages can go unanswered if someone is mentally exhausted, because the brain prioritizes survival, not social obligations. In some cases, ignoring texts is a subtle way of setting boundaries, especially for those who struggle to communicate directly. And there is the truth we rarely admit. Sometimes people don't reply because the relationship doesn't hold the same weight for them, and their brain doesn't assign urgency to the interaction. But often, being ignored is not rejection. It's a reflection of the other person's emotional capacity, mental state, and psychological patterns. Human communication is complex, and silence usually speaks louder about the sender than the receiver.